The reticulated python, the largest snake species.
Now what? You're pepping me up now.
Sorry, right?
I was a little sluggish earlier, but this is good. Keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, so the longest snake species in the world is a reticulated python, and they average killing and eating one person per year. So they're kind of pretty exciting snakes.
Right.
Really exciting. These are the giant pythons of the world. And they constrict their prey, so they curl around you and squeeze the air right out of you.
I mean, the venom's very dangerous, but the teeth, I mean, they're very sharp.
Well, these pythons that we're talking about, they've got a couple of hundred teeth, and they're needle sharp.
A couple of hundred?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like 50 top and bottom both sides.
Right.
And they're really sharp, really long, and recurved. So when they strike and hit, they're hitting something like, you know, heavily furred, heavily feathered, and so those teeth just penetrate. And once they strike, then they go into that killer mode constriction.
I've been working with crocodiles all my life, and what I work on is they can strike so hard and fast from the water's edge that if you're within half their body length from the edge of the water, you're gonna take a hit. And you wouldn't want to take a hit of a croc this size. Once they get over 10 feet, mate, they've got around 3,000 pounds per square inch in bone-crushing jaw pressure. Have a look at this bloke. This is Agro, 15 feet, 600 kilos of sheer bone-crunching terror. And he hates me. Have a look at those teeth. Huge, great, penetrating teeth designed to capture and kill big mammals. This bloke's name? Woo! Monty. And he strikes straight at the camera. I love my crocs. They're the passion of my life. And every single one of them has got an individual personality. This is Mary. She loves her chickens. Maintaining any of the crocodile enclosures at my home in Australia Zoo means a lot of problems. They're territorial and they mean business. Have a go at Agro. He hates it when I mow in there. He'll kill me or the mower. He doesn't care which one he gets. He's a grumpy croc. Hugely territorial. Mate, I nearly come unglued here, trying to keep the mower up, and Agro just launches, hits, and he's happy enough to kill the mower and go back into the water.
This is a critical conservation status, what we're doing here with banana, because we're classified as vulnerable here in the state of Queensland, great. But in the rest of their range, which is the whole of Southeast Asia, they're virtually endangered throughout that range. Now, that's a shame. This research, this information that Dr. Mark Reed is going to collect will actually help all the crocodiles throughout their range, not just Australia.
If there's one thing that I, Steve Irwin, would want to be remembered for, it's be remembered for passion and enthusiasm. Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona.
Don't fret, Cobber. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
You're absolutely sure?
You're looking at your blue whale, mate. Isn't he a beauty?
He's so big and so loud.
He's talking to you, champ. Wants to know what a little tacker like yourself's doing out here on the Convergence.
What?
Where the cold water meets the warm. Big northern currents.
Oh.
Once you cross the Convergence squirt, no getting back.
But I gotta talk to the aliens.
The aliens?
The ones taking all the fish.
Struth, who you think took out the whales?
Whales too? Well, someone's gotta stop them.
Oh, yeah? And what's going to be your approach?
If I could just talk to them.
Beauty. And when that crafty little trick pays off, you be sure to let me know.
What's he saying now?
He's saying you're a wanker. Go back to your own kind. Enjoy life while you can.
Well, sir, truth is, I don't really have a kind.